Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 monster action, here to save some souls. Hope you are doing well myself. Embarrassingly, I just kind of forgot to record my previous video, so I didn't put one up, so I am recording now. I have continued my streak, and you might notice I have skipped both of the funny numbers. These are all things that you're just going to have to live with and deal with. Okay, so let's get living and dealing with a nice Tethys run. Did you enjoy Tethys? Tethys is fun. There's some good things we got. We have a Mimic, Beelzebub, and Lamb with Pyre of Entropy. Ooh, that's interesting. But Lamb Titan Sentry is good. We can purge out what? Let's go with a Fracture for now, and then of course we endless this Titan Sentry. I will take Conduit. All right, interesting. And I do like Dante's Footstool. The damage one is just super risky to take. It would have been really good here, but if it was the guys that got multi-strike on hit, I would have been just in so much trouble. All right, we're gonna drop Tethys with you here. We're gonna drop the Spine Chief up top. Oh, that's nice. That was the Fracture that gave me stuff. I didn't even realize it. I don't want to play another Spear Steward. Actually, I probably should have swapped the Tethys location as well. Let's put some candy in middle. I guess I could. We're gonna drop another Fracture here. It's actually pretty decent. Ah, nice. We can go Crypt Builder, Frozen Lance, and get the kill on the boss. Clear out that backliner with a nice Crypt Builder. Okay. So we do have that guy, which means we are really good. Let's take a purple. We need spells. Okay. The deal damage ideally. So let's keep getting rid of the fractures. Don't want to go here. We have a really good setup for a sweeper. I think we're gonna go with Lilith. Save the artifact shop for later. Yeah, and because this could be sweepers or enchanters, we want to take it. Siren of the Sea is good. We're gonna put Siren of the Sea with Endless. And then just Conduit 2. We can get rid of a Spear Steward and a Shield Steward because we do not have the space everywhere for those, okay? This will be fine. I'm going to do basically our same setup. Titan Sentry into Siren into Tethys. Spine Chief on top, Shield Steward in the middle. We are probably going to be taking damage here, but it's fine. They are going to get a decent amount of regen, which is never ideal. Alright, we kill that. Let's Fracture first and then take you out. This way we gain the stats. Hey. We will Fracture. There we go. We got the kills here, which means we can double Echo Infusion. Keep our tank alive. This is honestly probably fine. What we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of purples up top. And then we just Elevator. Hold on. Give you an infusion. We're going to Fracture, Flash Freeze, Fracture, then drop the Siren. That way we get the bonus damage without getting incants on our Siren of the Sea. Play that. Play a Siren in the back. We get an easy kill. You know what? Bam. Good job, Spine Chief. Mopping up for us. Alright, Titan's Tooth isn't bad, so we'll take it. We'll take another Bounding Echoes. The Bounding Echoes do make our shards purple. And there's a lot of good artifacts that I could be hoping for. Tiny is nice. Lightstone Casing isn't bad. Odie's Totem, honest. Well, no, we're casting most of our spells for free at the moment. I'll take a Zone of Silence. Yeah, Dante's Footstool, help me out. A Spell Chain and a -1. Let's Spell Chain a Crypt Builder. We're going to Tiny the Siren. Let's put some health on Titan Sentry. I do want to re-roll first. Yeah, because a multi-strike here is really good. And give you Incant Armor. That's better than spell upgrades. Alright, we are going to continue to get rid of non-damaging spells. Key is we have to keep drafting stuff. First for Beelzebub triggers, and second so we don't just drown our deck in junk we can't get around. I guess we'll play you middle this time. That way Lilith does not annoy me too much. Alright, this is a good hand. We just go double bop. We can full incant here. Spear Steward can chump a middle. I like it, I like it. Hold on, we got a Crypt Builder first. I think we're doing pretty good. Hey. Hey, what are you doing spawning up top? Frozen Lance. Oh, we lose our Tethys. Should have seen that coming. And because we lost our Tethys, we can't finish off the boss quite, but it's okay. 57 attack, 84. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Easily. Alright, Spine Chief has been there so far. That's what I can say. Honestly, I find Harness the Titan amusing, so we're going to take that. Oh my goodness, an Offering Monument? Okay. You shouldn't have. And, we'll take a Thick. We'll turn all those Pyre Shards into health, right? Do we just do Mara? Yeah, we're just going to do the Mara. Is it a dupe? Dupe is what? Like, I could get a second Siren of the Sea. Offering, yeah, we're gonna, well, why did I just realized. We're gonna go dupe. Boop. Get rid of another Fracture. Boop. We're gonna go Conduit 3. Cool. And then regen on hit. We're gonna take Sweeper. And we are going to dupe the Siren. Multi-strike trial is not going to be an issue here, okay? We silence the floor. We can go Endless in front, then you, and then an Offering Monument. Spine Chief mid. Yeah. And wanted to make sure. That was not... Oh, there's the one I wanted. What? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, okay, I see what happened. I'm gonna F8 this. So interesting. So Beelzebub allows Tethys RuneSpeak ability to draw a spell without spell damage. Interesting. Did I spell Beelzebub right? Oops. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, Beelzebub allows Tethys RuneSpeak ability to draw a spell without spell damage if the Beelzebub soul is attached. Interesting. So what it appears is it counts this as spell damage, even though it's not. It's a one-size unit, so I can go ahead and drop the Spear Steward up top. Alright, another Bounding Echoes is good. Get rid of the Vengeful Shards, and we harness here. We full incant back up. Don't worry, we're drawing 10, which is good at the moment. Obviously, it'll be less good later when we're naturally drawing 10. All right, let's get rid of the random junk, and then we can harness the Titan, the big hand. Play our targeting spells, and then we just clear the floor with a lot of incants. Now we don't really want to incant because, you know, rage generation. But I don't think it would have mattered too much because, once again, we just elevator our Siren up and we are fine. Alrighty. Double drain, double preserve. Let's get the double preserve. Revenge of the Damned. Ooh, Chamber of Recall. Once again, though, I don't know why I just took a Chamber Recall. It actually is really bad for me because it blocks my footstool. Sure. I am going to remove both of these chambers. It blocks my footstool. I'm going to have 10 draw anyways. Yeah, that was a mistake of a draft. Ignore the fact I did that, okay? It's fine. It's fine. No one saw a thing. I would like my silence floor. Sheep, Siren, Tethys, Monument, middle unit, top unit, done. Alright, is it going to do it again? It does it again. That's hilarious. Alright, let's get the reserve out of here. We're going to play one of these, then Fracture. Yeah, because this way I can get a lot of spell damage. And I can make a purple shard. I guess that didn't matter. I should have played the shard, right? Oop. We're going to chump with a Shield Steward. Yeah, see, it was the regen on hit, which is the other reason I don't like the deal 3 damage to a random unit when you cast a spell effect, because it can just randomly, you know, super screw you over. Just like, oh, I cast 10 spells and I just put 30 regen into the boss. I am not in a good situation at that point. Luckily, we got these Fear Stewards to chump with. Some Silence Tomes would be nice, because those are always good into the boss. We're just going to do full incants. We'll save the RuneSpeak ability. We're going to double Crypt Builder, then RuneSpeak. Yeah, it's fine. What does the most? 32, 27, 47. There we go. And we make it through the regen. That's all that matters. Very cool. Consume, harness the Titan. I could do more harness the Titan. It's pretty funny. Let's do it. Glare Minders aren't needed. If I had a guaranteed energy, I would take that. Oh boy, I could purge my deck to be like only shards. No, thank you. Sarge is good. We put this in the other Siren. All right, we can consume out a Preserve. Thaddeus is nice. Except we have 600 gold, I guess. Nah, we'll just do this one first. Equipment. Ambient charges actually is really nice for us. Ooh, Butterball and Bougie. Let's do a Bougie on a Crypt Builder. Obviously, the Spell Chain copy does not get it, but it still is a lot of good damage. All right, we get a Silence Room. Go Tethys, go you, go you. I'm actually going to put the Offering Monument in the back, because that way if it gets sniped, I'm not sad about it. Okay. This is fine. We're just going to up spell damage. Obviously, we need to take out these guys. I'm going to double Echo Fusion in front. Spine Chief has you on mid. Drop one of these. We'll drop the other ambient charge. I can't do the Harness the Titans because then I can't get my gold. You meanies. Oh, I put you... I got rid of your other ability. That's amusing of me. And actually kind of useful right here. Let's freeze this steward, I guess? You don't need purple, so we'll put the purples here. I could just save the health, but I'd rather save it on my steward. Or on my siren. Alright, get some more echoes. We'll draw a couple of cards. There we go. We can take you out, harness the Titan. We'll take another ping. It's fine, it's fine. We have a lot of pyre health. So, you know, we're doing fine on that. Okay. Let's go harness the Titan, Vengeful Shard. We get a full hand of incants. Right, these don't... I had it in my head. I had to be wary of those guys. I do not have to be wary of those guys. Get as much damage there as we can. We do not get the Sarge trigger. Thing has a lot of regen. $80, $98, so we're going to make sure things are just dandy, okay? Just dandy. We had to make sure you survived enough rounds so I could get that extra bonus damage. I guess I could have just the Siren in the front. It would have been fine. Unnamed Tomed. Easy snap pick. Done. We'll take Revenge of the Damned because it is another damaging spell. Well, let's keep getting rid of the non-damaging spells. Let's get rid of a Harness the Titan this time. Dupe or Alcove? We're going to take the gold and the dupe. Abyssal Prism. We'll take the space. What do I have? I do have a couple of spells that target my units. I don't need the draw. I'm just taking the Pyre health, okay? And honestly, I might just do another Siren of the Sea. Oh, sorry. I have not clicked here. Oh, can't spend my 5 gold. Now with 2 space... How much am I at? I'm at 9 draw. This gives me 1 more draw turn. Very important. Yeah, we're going to drop the Spine Chief instead. Oh no, this is the sniper. That is what I call not ideal. Get stats across the floor, which is good. We're going to cast 1 on Name Tome, and we'll save the other one for the boss. Who wants to kill my poor little Tethys. Yeah, that one has to go. Draw 5. Get rid of all the shards. We'll hold this Offering Monument, I guess. Spread out the Tivy floors. Now the downside is, of course, I can't cast every single card in my hand all willy-nilly. We do want to... Oh, that does not have enough to take you out. Do I want the gold that bad? Yes. We will just ping that in the back as well. Alright, at least some of the shards cost 0. That's always good. We can take you out this time. We're going to do the incants. We are doing pretty good. Oh, that missed. I needed to cast the harness first. We'll hold this. You never know when it could come in handy. Now, can I kill you before that dies? The answer is currently no. What if I revenge and then Echo Infusion? Then the answer is apparently yes. Which means you get to trigger your Celebrate, and I can upgrade you further in the future. Ancient Synergy, it's another spell. Ooh. Let's put some Slay on an Ancient Synergy. Alright, this gets to go on another Harness the Titan. And then we're going to move the Sarge to the one that's not upgraded yet. Bring it on, Thad. Gold alcove. Gold alcove. We're going to take the gold. We can't buy things. We should not have bought the draw. It's okay. Take a Pyrostone housing. That's just kind of useful. Yeah, we can take a pyro damage. Even if it's a lot, okay? We are going to drop you up top, though. I guess, yeah, we're going to drop the other Siren. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. No one needs to be worried. Bounding Echoes. Let's go and silence the floor. Then we can harness. And Bounding Echoes again. We have a slight issue of like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage coming at me. Oh, they get the shift trigger from that. That's annoying. Oh, and the trample on you. Alright, at least we get the kill. So we're gonna leave it. Shark has just enough health up top to survive. We're gonna drop you this time. Definitely a non-named tome. And a Harness the Titan. That wipes out most of the floor for me. We wipe you out. We wipe those out. Awesome times. Save a pyro health. Hey, you can't go there. That's illegal. It's not enough to kill you. Let's full hit there. Take out a unit. These block some damage. We will get the gold. So we can save a little bit of pyro health. Or not a little bit of pyro health. Get the gold so we can buy more unit upgrades. Those are the words I'm trying to say, okay? What do we draw from that? Frozen Lance. That's fine. What do we draw from you? Double Junk. What do we draw from here? Harness the Titan. Yeah, it's fine. We drop a couple of stewards up in the middle to block for us. Let's keep these purples rolling. We delete the first unit. This is doing 48. If we do this, we kill 2, and then we lose damage to the last one. You. And your revenge trigger. I'm going to throw another blocker in there. I don't want to give you Frostbite. I do want to give 10 health to everything. How does that make it worse? Screw it. Going all in. A lot of spell weakness is good. 450 damage. That is not the amount we need. Let's go harness. Get as much damage as we can. Oh, no, no, no. Whoopsie doops. You know what we need to do? We need to save a silent stone. We are going to save that melee weakness a little bit. Less likely we actually just pop and completely wreck our own floor, you know? We can use one unnamed tome to get rid of cards in my hand. That is fine. Whoops. Could have made that purple. It's okay. Get rid of the totem. Drop ourselves a fresh new one of you. We want to take out units, minimize the amount of damage I'm taking. We want to just keep drawing stuff, okay? Echo infusion, good. There's a big set of damage there. We can take that out. Like, we can easily wipe that. Well, okay. First off, we can't wipe it out this turn. That would be silly to do. And we save this unnamed tome. Now we can take it out this turn. Maybe. Yes. Though I did just nearly wipe out my own floor because of that. It's okay. Center of the Sea goes down. We silence here. Now, the big downside of this silence is now you're not losing the stats. But we do get a kill. Okay, we have to be careful in the purples because that undoing that purple nearly made me lose the floor. And I want to get my Sarge trigger. Oof, those numbers go up fast. We're doing fine. Don't worry about it, though. Deep Offering, Hoarfrost Effigy. Hoarfrost Effigy is always hilarious. We'll take a Crystalline Seeds. Free purple spells are good. Actually, Ancient Resonance probably would have been a good call. Let's take some gold. Let's take an artifact. Double incant triggers. Beautiful. Titan Skin. On you is good. Let's go ahead and give you Quick. And a tank. $60 health on that one. That's fine. We could Dualism you. That doesn't do much. But we can still do it. Because why not? Let's spend all that gold. Spell Chain, easy. That's going to be on Unnamed Tome. -2 cost. Harness the Titan. Double stack Unnamed Tome. Hold over with a 20 damage. Done. Pretty good. Soul. Soul goes on Crystalline Seeds, right? What? There's a preserve left. Get out of here. Alright, Silence Floor, go. Drop my units. I actually wanted to swap the Endless into you, but it doesn't matter. That's our second play. You're the front play. You're the back play. Titan Sanctuary can go up top. Draw the ire for me for a minute, please. Alright. It's Unnamed Tome. Take one of those out. Gonna draw an additional spell. Cool. Then we can harness the Titan and Bounding Echoes. What do I want back? Let's get the Bounding Echoes back. More purples are good. I mean, it's not a double incant, but the does allow me to do more draws, more purple effects here, right? And that is more damage then. How dare you spawn there? Let's keep getting... You know what? We'll get the Spell Chain one back this time. I'm gonna blast you, and then... not quite take out 3, that's fine. We can play the Train Steward there. Might as well lure Thaddeus to random floors with my random units that are useless now. It's okay, it's okay. Take out a couple of units. We are just going to... Yeah, we only need to do it once there. Draw a bunch of cards, though. Nice draw 5. Cool, harness the Titan. End the turn. We'll use all of our big draws for the turn. Yeah, Thad comes here. Purple infusions for everyone. Take out a couple of units. Drop a Spear Steward. Let's draw 4. We just have to crypt builder there. We do almost 3,000 damage. Annoying guy to crack there. Should have left it in front so I could get it with my quick, but it's okay. Try another spell, and then we can harness the Titan. Might as well get one kill there at least. Let's draw. Wow. Double shards. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll draw another shard if we do that. Alright. Any of these worth playing? Could do Spike at the Stygian. Why not? Maybe it gets a little bit of Frostbite or something into it. Solaris, we are going to take the Solaris. And this will go into... Honestly, we're going to put it in one of the spikes. Solaris is going to be nice because it's going to help me play everything these early turns, which is the annoying part. Yeah, the Hellborn Harvest spread one is... Ugh. It can be rough, but... I forgot to change that over again. It'll be fine. We have to put the champions in the back because of Lifemother's melee weakness will absolutely decimate us otherwise. Wow. What a bad draw. Let's chump a little bit. The Tethys going away turn one is... Oh, that is rough on me, okay? Alright, you are annoying. We're just going to take the fire damages. Alright, can I thankfully draw some of those? We are going to get back this unnamed tome. We are going to incant as much as we can. We're going to put as much mute into the boss as humanly possible. Alright. Because we need to prevent that transfer of damage. Because that is something that will just immediately wipe me out otherwise. Ugh. Not having Tethys here is really slowing me down, and it does get me a little bit nervous for what's... I can't kill the frontliners now. I'm gonna take... I can't even take that out. Alright, it went away. So I gotta replay you. Definitely a slightly scary position for me, which I am not enjoying. It does not kill anything. I think we just play as many units as possible, or spells as possible. Yeah, we only get you to half health. $1,500. I don't think there's another 8,000 in my last unit. There is not. Whew. I can't have Tethys die turn 1. Does that mean we have to play middle? I'm not really a fan of it, but I think that has to be the call. I mean, the obvious mistake I made is I put I forgot to transfer over a lamb to the correct unit. And that hurts a lot, okay? I don't think I'm gonna... No, we have to drop the Echo Infusion. I could just... Yeah, we're just gonna Frostbite our front unit. Call it a day. Alright. See, now we can kill that unit. Let's draw 2. We hit not. Oh, no. Why are you still dying? There we go. We lose our front unit, and then our second unit takes a lot of junk for it. But I think he's going to be able to put us in the clear a little bit better. I'm going to let you die. That is fine. No! That's still a kill on my guy. What? Okay. Got to drop my unit. Quick. Yeah, so we have to Vengeful Shower. We're gonna spike here. And that saves you? Okay, that just saves you in general now. Alright, it's just all the unnamed tomes. Get rid of junk. Draw 2. We blast one of these. We forgot to do that. We blast another one. Now we can draw. Can't play those. I think we're doing better. You gotta make sure we are adequately preparing myself here. Okay. Gotta get that damage in while we can. Does that kill you? That does kill one of those. Awesome, awesome. Let's give back, I guess, another Broken Memories. We draw 2. Silence. Silence. Broken Memories. Back the silence again. Draw 2. Just a little bit of mute on Lifemother. And now we do need that unit to perish before Lifemother comes here, I think. So if I could kill it myself this turn, that would be ideal. I don't think we can. Crypt Builder's fun. Yeah, I don't think we can just take it out ourselves. Oh well. We're gonna at least get some good incants this turn, right? Yeah, see, this gets a kill. Woo! Close. What do we got here? We got spells in there. So we're gonna draw 2. That can take out 1 unit. We're gonna send you back with a Crypt Builder. That takes out 2. We can draw 2 again. Yeah, I think we just blast Lifemother a little bit more. Whew. Okay. Drawing poorly on turn 1 really hurt us. Oh my goodness. All right, run summary. Well, we are. We barely made it through. Yeah, that was close. We're a very fair deck. Vengeful Shards. Oh my goodness, that hurts the incant decks. Losing Tethys though Wow, did that hurt me a lot? It just took me from winning to horribly, horribly losing. So yeah, Tethys is needed sometimes. Okay, Tethys is a savior. Saved these souls, got us through. Now there is at least like one or two other things that remind me, like the soul here should have gone on to the Siren of the Sea here, right? Because it has quick, it has Titanite and Incant, so that would have been the correct one to put the Endless on. I did not do that. I forgot to. That was a mistake. It's okay. We still made it through. Um, Otherwise, yeah, it was just incanting, and hoping you can make it through. If we did not have the unnamed tomes, this Lifemother is brutal. That transferring debuffs, if oh man, if that goes off in Relentless, it just wipes out your floors sequentially, and it just hurts so much because it kills something, it transfers, it kills it, it transfers. Oh, it's just horrible. You got to be careful of that. It's a train wreck just waiting to happen. But hey, you know what we did? We saved Tethys. Took a restart, unfortunately, but we saved Tethys, we saved these souls, and we finished this run. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.